The rains have been here a while, and with them has come all kinds of destruction. Billboards and trees have all come crashing down. Flooding has become commonplace. And now walls are coming down. These are images from the wee hours of this morning. A perimeter wall at Lohana High School collapsed, killing 6 street children who were sleeping below it and wounded 2 others.
Nembazukusa mukubazukusa mbasaba kakutiya nange nebake kubaka nkabadde kakoze eki katobye ne batandika bandabya bubi nnyo ne batandika okunvuma ne batandika okunkuba nze nenvaawo nengenda eri kuwanizi pabu nenebaka ku bokisi kati mbadde nzuukuka ku makya nga bagamba ekisenge kyababise banno.
Managed to retrieve 2 people live. We referred them to the hospital. Then others, they claimed that others were down. We went into action and we retrieved other 6 bodies.
The head teacher at the school says this particular wall has been waterlogged.
Yesterday it rained at around 7 p.m. Now that water soaked the soil around the wall and weakened it, and it has happened for quite some time.
Experts say these incidents are a result of poor construction.
When you look at the foundation of this perimeter wall is poor. The depth of the foundation is been on the height that's not recommended.
According to Ivan Balamazi, an engineer and consultant, the height of the wall is also a factor to consider.
Outside is high and then inside is low. So to retain the outer side, this foundation would have been more than half a meter, either 650 millimeter or 700, even more. And then it would have been reinforced by a rafty. This is a combination of aggregates, cement and iron bars.
Many contractors, he says, often ignore the advice of engineers as they build. It's no wonder certain buildings cannot withstand harsh weather. They are not built to last. KCCA spokesperson Peter Kauju says all engineers must be registered with their umbrella organization in order to practice. Only if they are registered can they be allowed to draw up a plan for a building that has to be approved by KCCA or its equivalent elsewhere.
We must know the engineers that that are going to do the work, the construction for you, and they must be registered with the Engineers Registration Board so that should anything happen, we hold them responsible.
The head teacher of Lohana High School says the school had already submitted a request for a demolition certificate from KCCA as is required before such activity can take place.
It happened after when we were in plan to renovate the whole of this wall from the other side up to here.
We can't be certain until we have this report that they had actually asked for a renovation or demolition certificate.
Meanwhile, Kauju says a notice will be put in newspapers for any relative of the 6 children to identify them. If no one does, they will be buried in a public cemetery. Solomon Kawesa, NTV.